Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do a short breathwork sequence. So the next few series we are going to do specific methods, practices to really hone in our breath. Our breath is so important when it comes to relieving stress. We can hold on to a lot of stress in our body, and what ends up happening is they tighten the areas around our joints, around our muscles, and we end up carrying that with us throughout the day. Our breath over time can become short and shallow, and what we want to try and do here is lengthen and deepen our breath. So if we are faced with challenging situations in the future, we can then tackle it through coming back to this parasympathetic nervous system, slowing down our breath, being more aware, and bringing the breath back into the forefront, bringing you back into the present moment essentially. So this first breath we're going to do is a breath of fire. Now you have a couple of options to where you would like to place your hands. You can either place your hands in front of you, palms wide open. You can place your right hand on your stomach and your left hand on your chest. Or you may wish to spread out those hands into a V shape, plug the shoulder sockets in, and then point those thumbs up skywards as you're closing down the fingers in terms of the central palm. Whatever you choose, the breath of this one is going to be a pumping action. And what I mean by that is what we are going to be doing is you are going to pump the lower belly as you exhale. So all we're going to do is, if you look up just for a second, is we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, and then so we're inhaling and exhaling rapidly through our nose, but we're really pumping the belly and the stomach area. So let's do a count of 30. And then remember, if you run out of breath, if you think this is a bit too much, come back to where you feel comfortable. So we're going to do 3 rounds in total. And obviously with this introduction, if you are coming back, you can just come back to this point where we get started. So we'll do 1 on our hands, 1 in our stomachs, and then 1 with our hands wide. So you get to feel what is working and what works for your body over time. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale all the air out of the nose, out of the body. Turn your gaze. You can close your eyes or softly gaze in front of you. Take a deep breath in and start pumping the navel and blowing out through the nose for a count of 30. Take a deep breath in, pull in the navel, pull in your sacrum, hold this breath, bring the energy to the top of your head, and then exhale through the nose and relax and release. Just pause here for a moment. So remember, we're actively pumping the abdominals. If you are finding this quite difficult, it just means your abdominals aren't used to this type of active pumping, pulsing. It is a lot of core work, and it's a really good way of doing this first thing in the morning, every day. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to take my hand on my right hand on my tummy, left hand on my chest, and we're going to pump for another 30. Inhale here, and then exhale when you're ready. Deep breath in, fill up the belly, fill up the chest, hold the navel, squeeze the pelvic floor, And then exhale and release. Relax the arms. You may have felt a little bit more active pumping as your hand was on your belly. Take 2 more breaths here. Remember, the pace depends on you. I am quite active because I do practice this every day. So it just goes to show that you can come back to this practice and watch how your breath transforms and the way you live your life and express yourself every day shifts too. This is our last one this time. Palms up to the sky, fingertips clenching in towards the palms, fingertips up high. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And off we go for pumping for 30. Inhale here. Reach with those arms, open up the chest, squeeze the pelvic floor. And then exhale, release the arms, release the shoulders. And just focus on inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. 2 more breaths like this. And when you're ready, slowly open those eyes. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, you can come back to this sequence, come back and go straight into the 3 guided pumps and try and practice this every morning when you wake up. You can hone in and channel what your intention for the day is and come into this fiery, vigorous belly breathing sequence. So it's great for your core. It's great for giving you energy first thing in the morning. I'm sending you guys so much love. If you liked the video, please do hit the like button and press the subscribe button if you felt that this helped you in any way. I'd love to see you back here on the mat. Happy breathing. Have a great day. Bye for now.